Laurna and I'm a trained carrying consultant, and in this video we're going to look at a kangaroo carry using a base -2. So for me that's a size 4. I'm going to use this beautiful Kasumi bell, and this is a lovely linen blend. Look at that ray pattern, beautiful colours. So this carry is a great one to do for newborns because you don't have the cross and lots of passes, and it's a great one to do for toddlers as well. I like to use this carry for at night time if wee man isn't settling. I'll pop him into a kangaroo and then I can easily transfer him into his bed or for a nap as well. It's a really quick one as well, so I can pre-tie it. So I'm going to take my middle marker, I'm going to take it in the middle of my chest, and I'm just going to either hold it with my chin or my teeth if you want to, but I'm just going to place it on my body. Then I'm going to spread it out, and I'm going to take my hand behind to the bottom hem, and I'm going to bring that bottom hem up to the top of my shoulder. Okay, and trying to make sure that my middle marker stays at the bottom. Okay, but you can adjust that afterwards. Do the same thing again, hold the top part, and I'm going to take my hand across and down, and I'm bringing that bottom hem up to my shoulder. So I can see now that my middle marker hasn't moved too much and it's still at the bottom. So I've got my top hem and my bottom hem with the middle marker right in the centre of my body. Okay, and then I'm going to gather the fabric up. So I want most of the fabric to be gathered on top of my shoulder with that bottom hem hanging down. And do the same on the other side. Okay, I'm just taking my time gathering it across, and now that bottom hem is on the outside. So what you'll see is I've got the lighter blue at the top, and that's going straight across the outside of my shoulders, and that's going to help when you tighten it up. If that was all tucked underneath and twisted, then it would be difficult for tightening. So then I'm going to take my hands behind, I'm going to bring those passes across my body and just gathering them up, and I'm going to put them, either you can tuck them between your knees or you can tie a single knot. Okay? Oh, let's give this wee man something. There we go. There we go. So now I've got everything in place, I'm going to adjust it. So obviously my pouch looks like it's going this way. I want to turn it inside out. So I'm putting my hand underneath. Just going to pop that pouch out. So now I've got the wee pouch where my baby's going to go. If you feel like it's too small, you can pull some slack in. If you feel like it's too big, you can just tighten up and bring it round to the front. Okay. So everything's set. My hem is on the outside of my shoulders. My pouch is the right size, and now I'm just going to get my wee helper. Mama, mama. Mama, mama. You can say hiya. Say hello. Get the crispy. Okay, so because he's bigger, I'm going to bring him onto my shoulder and do one leg at a time. With a newborn, you would be able to do both legs at once. I'm bringing him up, put my hand underneath, take one leg in, bring him to the opposite shoulder, and now do the other leg. So I'm just going to sit him down into that wee hem, into that wee pouch. Good. Good. Okay. Keep him happy. So you can see his position. His bum's nice and low and his knees are nice and high. So I'm going to support that bum and bring the fabric. So we can see how we wanted the twist. So we want this hem to be underneath. Just releasing it there. Okay. So you can see the twist there. And I'm just going to bring this fabric up to the back of his neck. He usually likes an arm out, so I'm going to leave one arm out. And then I'm going to ensure that the fabric goes right under his bum, into knee pit, and to other knee pit. You've got that nice deep seat. You want both your arms in? Yeah, that okay? Okay. So now he's in position. See, knee to knee, and I'm going to go ahead and start tightening up. Okay. So the fabric is up to the back of his neck. For older babies you can bring that slightly lower or have an arm out if they want. For newborns and smaller babies you want that right to the back of their neck. Okay. So I'm going to take my knot in one hand, undo. I'm going to bring the fabric over his legs so I can hold the tail and tighten at the same time. So on my back you can see the fabric is crossed. So this one is on top. So I want to work with the underneath side first, which is this one, which is going to tighten the opposite side. So this one goes underneath. So I'm tightening here first. Just going to grab it all at once, give a wee bit of shimmy in my shoulders first. And I'm holding baby at all times. Okay, I'm going to work from the top hem down to the bottom, and I'll just pull in a wee bit and shimmy in my shoulder at the same time. Because there's a lot of slack here, I want to tighten this bottom hem. So because of the colours, I know that that's a light colour, and I can just gather it at once. I'm going to support under his bum now and do the other side. So starting with that bottom hem this time, you can see as I shimmy my shoulder and pull, it's helping all that slack move to where I want it to be. So a wee shoulder shimmy always helps. And I'm just working my way through with that hand. And as I pull, I'm doing a wee shimmy. So this is a lovely linen blend, so it's got a nice wee bit of slide to it when you need to, but still grips in place. Someone's tired, I think. Nice top hem going to the outside of my shoulder, which helps me tighten. Just putting those knees up into position. Okay, this side feels like it needs tightened a wee bit more. Just take your time and work your way through tightening. And then when you feel like you've got everything nice and tight and secure and it's supporting baby, it's tight enough on your shoulders and across your back, then you can go away and do a double knot under the bum. And I'm just going to push those wee knees up into position and allow that wee bum to hang under. So ensure that the knot is right under the bum and not on the bum, because then it will slip up out of place. And that's mainly what's holding everything in place. So you can see how that nice wee twist, you've got that nice straight line going across. It's nice and supportive. So this is one of my favourite carries still, even though he's bigger and he's older now. It's nice and supportive, nice and comfy, and as well, it's nice and easy to get off if once he falls asleep, and then I can transfer him down. Okay. So if you need any help or have any questions, you can contact me at Couriering with Love. You can get in touch with the team at Clan Oscha and obviously the website, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can it's magic carry. So you can watch all the other videos and learn and get tips and tricks as well. Thank you.